1 Samuel. 1 Samuel chapter 16. So we actually want verse 23. But I'm going to narrate and just pick out some few verses before we get to verse 23. 1 Samuel chapter 16. So this is where Samuel is told to go to Jesse's house and to anoint the next king of Israel. Right? Saul has been rejected of God, and Samuel has been sent to Jesse's house. Samuel gets there and sees all of Jesse's sons, and God says, that's not him, that's not him, that's not him. And then Samuel says, is there anyone else? Yes, I have a young son who's in the field. Says to Jesse, call him. Verse 13. Then Samuel took the horn of oil and appointed him in the midst of his brethren. So anointed him in the midst of his brethren. And what happened? The Spirit of the Lord came upon David from that day forward. So Samuel rose up and went to Ramah. So Samuel has anointed David, and what happens? Spirit of the Lord comes upon him. Let's keep reading. Verse 15. And Saul's servant said unto him, behold now, an evil spirit from God troubleth thee. Let our Lord now command thy servants, which are before thee, to seek out a man who is what? Skillful, cunning in King James, what you reading? New King James. Skillful on a harp. And it shall come to pass when the evil spirit from God is upon thee, that he shall play with his hand, and thou shalt be well. 17. And Saul said unto his servants, provide me now a man that can play how? Well. And bring him to me. Verse 18. Then answered one of the servants and said, behold, I have seen a son of Jesse of Bethlehem, the Bethlehemite, that is cunning in playing or skillful, and a mighty man of valor, and a man of war, and prudent in all matters, and a comely person, and... So what did they notice about David? Two things they noticed. Well, more than two things. They noticed that he was a skillful musician. Yeah, that's skillful. Yeah. Skillful musician. And the last thing it says is that who was with him? Good. Verse 19. Wherefore Saul sent messengers to Jesse and said, send me David thy son, which is with the sheep. And Jesse took an ass laden with bread and bottle of wine and a kid, and sent them by David to his son, by David his son unto Saul. And David came to Saul and stood before him and loved him greatly.